As parents of teens, we are going to be facing some obstacles and challenges that are unique and that we have not faced before. In this series called The Good Parent, based upon the Ultimate Parenting Guide, I'm going to share with you some of the most common challenges that I have seen in my coaching practice, as well as what I have lived myself as a parent of a teen and what my friends have also shared with me. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. Please go below and hit subscribe so that you can get more content like this that comes out on a weekly basis, and you can also share it with your friends, the other parents, so that they too can get a little relief from the overwhelm. Let's get into the video. In this part of the video series, we are going to discuss what defines a good parent, and this is going to be based upon the article, The Ultimate Parenting Guide, which is over on iShineBright.com. You can find out how to access that from clicking the description below. Kids are like sponges. So even as they move into their teenage years and we think that they are ignoring us, they really aren't. They're always watching. They're always listening. This was the training ground for us as parents, where we have our eyes in the back of our head. This was the training ground. They're still doing this. We may not think that they're paying attention to us, but they are paying attention to us. So be mindful of that. Catch the kids being good. It is really easy, and I'm guilty of it myself, of always yelling at the kids. If we can catch our kids being good and tell them that we appreciate when they are being good, that's reinforcing the positive behavior that we want to see, isn't it? Set limits and be consistent. So even though our kids are growing up and they are teenagers, they're becoming more independent, more autonomous, they still need limits. And you know what? They actually secretly still want the limits. Those are those guardrails. It's like a security blanket. They still want to know what is acceptable, what's not, where can they push the boundaries, how can they step to the edge but not go over the edge, because we as parents, or we in concert with our kids, have set the boundaries so that they don't go over the edge. And then be consistent with those limits and or boundaries. Another thing is make time for your kids. Again, they're teenagers and they're becoming more independent, and oftentimes they are pushing us away with one hand, but still holding on, white knuckling, trying to stay with us and trying to stay safe in the nest. But make time to be with them. So one example of something that we do here in our house, my kid loves gaming and he's really good at it and he really enjoys it. I suck, but I still play with him and we laugh our asses off, having so much fun. He makes fun of me and I make fun of myself, and we have a good time and we make memories. So stay involved with your kids, play soccer with them out in the yard, throw the frisbee with them, play catch, go shopping with them, whatever it is that they enjoy doing. And they might be testing new hobbies and trying new things. So what a better way to figure out who their friends are, find out what they're actually doing, what their likes and dislikes are, so that you can have those conversations and stay involved in their lives. I talked about being a good role model, and that is in all aspects. So that is in yelling and slamming doors, how you eat, how you move your body, the amount of screen time that you have. Just be a good role model. And those are some of the tips about being a good parent. Kids are like sponges, so they're always watching. Be a good role model. Tell them thank you when they are doing something that you approve of. Get involved in their lives, set limits, and then be consistent. So I would love to hear your thoughts and have you share your perspectives. Please note them in the comments below. And I will see you in the next video series. We're going to talk about house rules. Stay committed, stay connected.